I'm what they call a POCIC. Yeah, that's a person of colour in camouflage. Thank you, sir. You laughed at that. Cheers. Yeah, now my dad's Aboriginal and my mum's German, and they decided to name me Cameron, which is Scottish for crooked nose. Doesn't make any sense, does it, people? I've been asking questions for 32 years, no answers. They've got nothing for me, all right? I do have a love for names, though. I love names. They say whatever your last name is now is what your family used to do way back in the day. So if your last name's Smith, your family were the blacksmiths, right? If your last name's Baker, they were probably a part of the Yeasty Boys, you know what I mean? Does make me wonder what my neighbours the Cockburns used to get up to, though. Like, I've done some research and it's not good. It's not good, let me tell you. And I love first names too. I love first names. I love people's alternate first names, you know what I mean? Like what you were almost called. Okay, does anybody know your alternate first name? You can just yell it out at this point. Alinta. Well, mine was gonna be Spud. Yeah, that's S-P-U-D. Yeah, indeed. Or Spudette if I was a girl. Yeah, my dad was gonna name me after Irish currency. Yeah, that's fair income. That's the kind of bloke he is. All right? And I wasn't even the first one he tried to name off something in the food pyramid. All right? I got one sister he calls Dumpling. All right? Another sister he calls Sweetie, which I'm starting to assume stands for sweet potato. All right? Like, we had a family dog named Mash. I shouldn't have to connect too many more dots for everybody here. All right? We didn't have bath time as a kid. Mum would just say, "Kids, who's ready to make a broth? Come on in, I'll serve you up with a big wooden paddle." It's unbelievable. Mum had to really fight for my name too. Mum had to really fight. So the story goes, she gets pregnant, 9 months later, because that's how long it takes to bake a spud, goes into the hospital, gives birth to a beautiful baby boy. Thanks again, sir. The doctor takes me and places me in my father's arms, and my mum goes, "Oh, look, Aubrey, it's our little baby Cameron." And Dad just goes, "Nah, this thing looks like a bit of a spud, eh?" "Oh, it's real spud-like." That's rude to do to a baby, surely. And I don't know if everybody knows this, right? When it comes to naming babies, not too many rules. It's almost free reign. It's literally just the step below naming your pet goldfish. That tier below, that's what naming a baby is. All right, so Mum and Dad, they start arguing. You know, it's Cameron, Spud, Cameron, Spud, Cameron, Spud. Just compromise and call me Wedges. Honestly, with a name like Wedjo, I would have ruled the playgrounds, you know what I mean? Nobody would have messed with old Wedjo, that's for certain. And in the end, Mum just cracks it. She cracks it with Dad, and she's like, "Oh, what is the deal with this name Spud, mate?" And Dad goes, "Well, it's an old Aboriginal word, eh? Passed down from generation to generation. From my grandfather to my father to me, and now on to my little baby." And my mum goes, "Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, what does it mean?" Now, this is my dad retelling the story, so there could be historical inaccuracies, all right? I don't know everything. He said she turned into interpretive dancer. She's like, "Oh, does it mean a beautiful sunrise? Oh, no. What about a raging river? Or is it another name for the rainbow serpent in the dream time?" And Dad just goes, "Nah, it means an uncooked potato. How didn't you know that, my little pumpkin?" Thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of your night.